What's good? It's your boy Jefferson. We are here live on location, kind of where it all started with the Hoopery. And today's video, we're going to tell you our story, the inspiration behind the brand, and what inspires us, what inspires our boy here, Jeremiah, who's going to tell you his story and how it all started. So let's get to it.
2015 was when we started. I was about 22, 23 years old. Right during at that time, I was kind of in between of like, what am I gonna do with my life? So, quick recap, I was born in Okinawa on a US naval base, but when I left as a baby, they stamped me as a tourist. So how that relates to now is like, I couldn't get a job until I was 21 years old. So at 21, I've been with my girl since high school, my wife now, since high school. She's been with me since I was dead broke. Like I had to basically recycle plastic bottles and cans. At the same time, my dad joined the Navy, or was in the Navy for 26 years. He got force retired after 26 years as a senior chief. My brother and sister both got bachelor degrees. Spent a lot of money, but couldn't find any opportunities out there because it was hard. I'm looking at it like, what am I gonna do? I need stability. Like I want to provide for our future. So I was gonna join the Navy. I was like, you know what? We're in a military town. I see everybody in the military. They got cars. They got a place to live. Like that looks like some stability. But looking back at it, my dad till this day is still working, and he retired from the Navy almost 10 years ago. So I'm like, what's you know? I'm not trying to dedicate 26 years and then like still have to work after. When I was 2 weeks before I was supposed to sign into the military, my Tiffany, she got a little cold feet. Tiffany's my wife now. She got a little cold feet, which I totally understand. And I honestly didn't want to join the Navy. I just wanted to provide. That was it. And you know what? I'm not gonna do this. Like I'm not gonna dedicate my life to the military if I'm not gonna have that support. So 2 weeks, I backed out. During that time, all I did was hoop. I had so much time. I didn't have a job, nothing. I played 4 hours in the morning, come back at night. I played 3 hours some more at night, and it was my life. It was my sanity. It was my passion. Everything I did was on this court. One evening, and I just got done. And I sat down in this exact same spot, and then I had my phone. I want to make an Instagram where I could post things that I like to see on social media, and hopefully I could maybe get a bunch of followers, people like me that we could relate on, and we could maybe talk, get some engagement, talk basketball, hoop, everything. So I created an Instagram. I was like, what am I gonna call it? I just came up with the Hoopery. I'm just gonna make the Hoopery, make sure it was available. And I just started posting NBA debates, I'm 90s kids, so I'm posting a bunch of 90s players like Kobe, Vince Carter, T-Mac, against new school players we got Steph Curry and the Harden and the Kevin Durant and LeBron type thing. I just love the debates, the talking, because how passionate people get, especially coming into the gym, talking basketball hoops, you understand. So from that point, I was like, well, since I'm getting some traction, let's create a logo. So I created our first it's called the classic logo, the one with the basketball. It says right there in the middle. So we made the classic logo. And then I was like, you know what? I'm still getting a lot of traction. Why not I put this logo on a t-shirt? I talked to my dad. I was like, hey Dad, I'm trying to get some, I want to make these shirts. You know what I mean? He's like, well, are you going to turn it into a business? I was like, well, I don't know. We'll see. But he gave me the complete support for it and gave me the first $500 to order my first batch of shirts. I just ordered a bunch of shirts, and I just hit up everybody I hooped with. I was like, hey, I got these shirts, the Hoopery, and that's how it all started. Everybody just started buying the shirts just to support, the startup stage, you know what I mean? And every day, every weekend you come in here, the gym was filled with Hoopery shirts.